Hello, people. Welcome back once again with your favorite girls in the whole wide world. If you have not recognized by the aesthetics and the ambiance, it is episode motherfucking 5. Period. Yay. We have made it. What is first season, episode 5 of DebateBae? We are doing great. Numbers looking good. Shout out to Gator who watches every episode. We have got to get you on this couch.
Yeah. We have to get him a shirt.
Period.
And we have to get him
on the couch. Like,
most
I'm definitely looking forward to it.
He is hugely supportive.
His support is
it doesn't get any bigger.
And
right,
but
his vibe
everywhere.
His vibes are just as
like I told you, when we was going, when that whole thing popped off, he was on the one like, what you seeing? They not mad. They passionate. That's how you talk. You passionate. I'm like, he is literally.
It's good. Yeah, he gives good vibes.
Period. Like, definitely. Yes. It's like Milan just fit right into the show. Like, it's perfect. I'm like, yes. Yeah. We interviewed billions of baes. And it boiled down to one.
Only one.
She was the only one who could take it. Like, don't let that sweet face fool you.
You heard?
You know, because she's from New Orleans. And
oh, my gosh.
She like Judy. She got the voodoo for you bitches.
For you bitches. No, I'm joking. But, you know, please. Girl, listen. Ooh, sidebar. Listen, and it's crazy because you know, y'all used to real nice like Milan, Evian Waters.
Whatever she's about to say is not true.
Girl, look, so here, look, and that's what Tanya was like, who's Milan going off on when I put the story up? Looking real boss lady. VP, might I add. So
it's actually president, but go off.
President. Her. Milan said, I'm not stepping unless I'm stepping on next. It's pretty much the vibe that we're getting. But child, President went off one day and it was hilarious because you heard all of that good news. You don't do that in Nordstrom's. I was like, yes. Milan is about to drop and give me 50.
I cannot.
Yeah, girl.
What is wrong with you?
I was really just waiting on the red beans and rice to pop up. Like, you don't do that.
Damn.
At your auntie house.
You get on.
That's that is not all I wanted. Thank you for tuning in to DebateBae. The first Milan abuse was recorded on camera. You asked me to show the scars. I'm out. I'm not going to keep being beat on. That, man, speaking of her. Anyway. You know what? Yeah, speaking of her, I really hope that K. Michelle just, baby, honorable mention, because she is really going through it, fighting for her face right now.
I love you, K.
Oh, my God.
I love you.
As we all do on the couch.
I wish that you would open Puffin Pedals on more days other than Fridays.
I've never been. Is it nice? Is it nice?
Y'all haven't been to Puffin Pedals? The drinks.
No.
It's the drinks
for
me
look like they look
and the
really
setting. It's the intimate setting. Absolutely.
I remember when she was on Love and Hip Hop when she was first getting it started or whatever.
When it first launched, it was open all the days of the week.
I think she got a whiskey line too, don't she?
With Jack Daniels. Yeah, and I've tried those.
So it's good. Like, sis,
I love her.
You really doing the damn thing, like, girl.
Who gives a damn? You the real ghetto princess.
All I'm saying is if you did get something done, if that was if you got the nip tuck, whatever, own that shit. It's a million, it's a million bitches out here who have gotten procedures done. Who I mean, going above and beyond. Fucking a lot of the stuff I didn't even know about. Like you showed me about the ab etching and shit, and like, first of all, moving your stomach into your ass is not normal. But if that's what you choose to do, whatever. So it's like, it's plenty of shit being done out here that ain't quite on brand. So it really shouldn't matter if you got your face done or not. It could never make me cry. Bitch, what? You better walk in that goddamn power. You too motherfucking fine.
Right.
You noticed something was wrong with what you had going on. You did what you had to do to get it removed. You're supposed to be coming back and coming powerful. Do not let these bitches at call centers behind these computer boards make girl bye. You doing the goddamn thing. Please continue to do the goddamn thing. You do not have to fight for your face.
Right. I mean, but
that is your
it does
face.
look good though.
Period. She don't look bad at all.
To say she did do something, or whether it was a filter or was it just a makeup.
It just looks like she got. I feel like she just maybe got like a little bit of
nose
filler.
looked completely different. Like her face,
I would say
honestly
after
looked
looking at that
completely
clip, remember of her talking to Lyrica, her nose is still very thin there, and I feel like on top of her nose, right on top of her getting her nose already thin. And if she got a little bit of filler added here, it does give you that more of the V, like that model, that thing.
Like a contour.
Right.
Like a contour,
and if that's what you did, sis, I own everything I love. I promise you. A quick filler, a look on the cheek. Women are getting shit moved to different places on their body. Like, stop the bullshit. People are etching their abs.
What's the doctor that does the plastic surgery on E? His name,
Oz? Miami?
Maybe Oz.
It ain't
No,
Dr.
not
now
Oz.
because he
Nah,
only
it's
did
somebody
one
else
bitch.
who's on.
It's
E
another
doing
one.
it. You talking
He's
about like
on
a botch doctor or something like that?
And so he was giving information to TMZ on the BBLs, like they did this live thing.
I remember that.
So what it is they're stating that even though most people prefer the BBLs because you're just getting stuff moving,
Right.
anything implanted, it's the most invasive procedure.
Yes.
Reason being is because the fat that is stored in the muscles of your stomach are not the same fatty cells that belong in your ass,
Right.
your behind, your rectum, whatever. I'm sorry, YouTube. But yeah, so the fat that you take out of your belly, once you put it in your behind, if the cells get to the wrong vessel, if it accidentally touches the wrong vessel, what it can do is it can cover it, right? And it can make it more fat, and then which should close off more vessels that lead to your heart. So it's actually something that could actually kill you because it doesn't belong there.
Exactly.
It's like once you get it taken out, let it come back on its own, but you don't need to put it somewhere else.
It is not normal. It may
don't know
look good.
what this side of your body, the toxins that are on this side of your body couldn't last anywhere else. It's just...
Now your neck hurt every time you go out to eat. You take one Instagram picture and you ready to go because you got a headache because you can't stand in front of vending machines and shit for too long because I don't understand. Like
it's not giving.
It is not enough. And after what we saw on that page,
oh yeah, we found some.
It is
Instagram
possible for you to lose your whole
that
ass.
Exposed all these women.
Yeah. And then what you gonna do? And you might have got a little bit of love with the little cheek shit. He might have made something happen with that.
Not if it look like a bowl. He gonna sip soup out of it.
But no, that's what I'm saying. So now you gonna get your ass done, and it look like somebody done pulled the damn couch cushion out your ass. Ain't nobody want to deal with that.
I don't know. Okay, so this is my thing. We're not body shaming y'all, but what we're saying is if you're gonna get a procedure done,
be real. Just be real about the shit and be safe.
You ain't gotta be real with nobody. That's your damn business. Just do it safely. You get what I'm saying? Like, regardless, K. Michelle looks good, but she also saw the bad side of it, and it's just you got to be careful who you allow to touch your body.
It's risky, period. Like, no matter
all of it is risky. But I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm not gonna get my breast lifted. I breastfed 5 children. My nipples is touching my goddamn belly button.
That's a difference.
I'm gonna get these girls situated.
That's a difference. And you going and moving your stomach into your ass because
I don't want
you want to be an Instagram model. So, and my thing is, no, when I say be real about this shit, if you wouldn't have got your ass done and it's clearly done, and somebody say something about it being done, for you to get your ass on this good Christian internet and act like that's your God-given butt, please, politely.
Yeah, that's when it gets delusional.
Go to hell. And you know for a fact that that's not you. Yeah. Be real about your shit. I got my this and that done because this is what I wanted. Like you said, you wanted to get your boobs done. That's what Mimi said. My girls a little low, and I want to lift them up. Shout out to Mimi Fox for doing that. She was real about her shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, so no, we definitely not body shaming. Do you, honey? By all means, pluck stuff and rough that motherfucker up.
You gotta do
that's you. That's your body. But I mean, it's no point in.
Be safe about it, because if you get a BBL,
child,
you could possibly stop breathing. That's all we're saying.
It's so many things that goes on with the procedures, but
and you touched on it a while ago. It's not something that you can just do just one time. I need you to make sure you stress that to them, because a lot of people don't understand that
because you don't know. So you go in there.
Here,
one more time, Milan. What's the word of the day?
Upkeep.
Because once you go, it's like you going to get them damn tires and shit.
Literally.
Like, you have to keep that shit up. Don't y'all remember?
Rotated.
Dolly Parton still got balloons. You think she got them like that because she wanted them?
Hello? She had to fine tune
for her health.
Boop, she had to fine tune them.
She's an older lady too for her health.
Like,
I can only imagine like her having to continue
that silicone
to do that.
is really close to the body. Come on, children.
It's crazy.
But yes, upkeep. You might have that first little 3-5 thigh to go on up there and do what you need to do. But don't y'all remember when the pictures came out of Black China when she's pulling her shirt down because her ass had flipped?
Yeah.
You have to take care of that. And it's also annoying when I see you have us go and get all this shit done to yourself, and the next thing you know, you're back on live eating honey buns. You still have to work the fuck out as well. Then be mad to the doctor ain't do his part. I was like, how?
I've seen some women and their belly button, which is supposed to be here,
Long.
is
Girl, be long as fuck, or it be girl,
all the way up here, and I just be like, what?
You know damn well your mama ain't feed you from right the fuck here. Why your belly button on your titty?
Yeah, for real.
You ain't never. You ain't coming to the world like that. The fuck? No. So
I've noticed.
But by all means, honey, do you as well as you can do you. But anyway, speaking of foreign shit in your body, these fucking vaccines. And it's like they're everywhere. And it's like you never see this much excitement or social media mass behind anything else in regards to health. Like, they are really piling this shit on about getting these damn vaccines. And my sister sent me something in regards to this shit about how heart inflammation in young men are higher than expected after the Pfizer Moderna vaccine. Like, you don't fucking know what this is. Right. You walking in there and they putting fucking glue and help in your arm. You don't know what the fuck you getting done to you. People having seizures and passing out and shit and getting sick. And like my fiance was telling me earlier, the people who've gotten the vaccines are now infecting those who have not. Because, you know, the CDC say once you get your two, girl, you can walk around without your mask. You do what you want to do. And so now
you gotta have a vaccine card.
We talked about that shit. I feel like at some point you're gonna have to flash that bitch like an ID everywhere you go, just to be able to.
It's a new green card. I'm telling you.
New world order.
No, it's definitely given.
Look into a bunker.
Because y'all remember when they was, and I think they're still doing it, and I don't know if that was real with Amazon or not. But the little chips they put in your arm. We just need to hurry up and get rich and buy our own town so we can build a bubble over our own land.
Like The Simpsons.
Are
you a part of my quarantine?
Let me see your card.
Quarantine.
This ain't it.
No, listen, my children my 4 babies, they're asthmatic. So I had a quarantine.
Same.
Like,
that's why I was pissed about going back into the office.
The entire quarantine, my children had a quarantine. It was very, very close.
What is a quarantine?
A quarantine are the people who you know for a fact have quarantined and are quarantined, and those are the only people that you surround yourself around.
So cute.
Yeah, and then like my folks, my folks, my aunt and uncle, which we spend a lot of time with them, of course. Mm-hmm. And so because they couldn't get sick, and my children couldn't get sick, I made my quarantine literally the entire pandemic. We were just around certain individuals, no friends.
Yes, girl.
Not too many friends. I think I just hung with during the when it was very locked down.
Yeah.
Kiana, because one of her children are asthmatic as well.
Yeah.
And so they were very finicky about who they allowed around them in their household as well. So if I knew you was a stickler for it, then we were good. Yeah. So that's why many people didn't come to my house. Or if I went out, my children were gone, so I could come in the house and go ahead and get out my clothes so they wouldn't be. I was just like real, because when it first kicked off, Khalil was in the hospital. I was in a worse situation. I was in jail, and it was the day I was supposed to be released. And I called and I'm like, hey, where they at? And she's like, okay, I got to tell you something. Khalil in the hospital. And that's when the COVID situation really had done hit hard. Mm-hmm. Khalil had been kept in Elgiston for about 3 or 4 days, and I was getting ready to get out like a real.
And that's when like the hospitals was like in full panic
because everyone thought it was. Couldn't nobody figure out what it was.
Exactly, they was still
the sickness in their eyes. Like, it's
and
just
now you taking something we didn't even know what the fuck this was. And now they've come up with some magical like I'm not going for it. So
and it's like and you notice at first they were just literally saving people off of a wing and a prayer. Like all they knew was to keep them hydrated.
All you had to do. All you had was the fucking because they was running out of ventilators and just keeping them, with fluids and stuff. Like we didn't know what they was going. I didn't play that
once Khalil had went through it. By the time this past winter came, I was ready for that shit. I had albuterol all in the refrigerator, all in book
but that's the
bags.
thing. When they said once you get that, once you get that shit,
like a motherfucker to keep my like a mug to keep my children hydrated during the wintertime. Like I wasn't playing. I wasn't like that. No, I had a very close quarantine. It's important. Get you a quarantine.
No, that's good though.
Yeah. Well,
it helped me.
But yeah, it's not giving with these vaccines.
Right
now. I gotta see everybody get theirs and then
I don't, man. That shit
y'all
is
gonna chicken head or y'all gonna twerk?
Yeah, but as of right now, it's not a need.
I'm
for
good.
Me.
And then like Washington with they shit, fucking joints for jabs. Motherfuckers giving out pre-rolls for.
It's just weird because it's like, when have we ever known the government to be like, you know what?
Do drugs.
Here, we're gonna give you free weed. We're gonna give you extra bonuses.
Do drugs.
It's just so many incentives just so you can get this vaccine. It's like, why y'all want us to get it so bad?
And it make it sketchy.
The most you get for the damn flu season is that little.
And then y'all want to do the whole, we were in a pandemic and this many people,
CVS
blah, blah, blah.
commercial,
But it's still not adding up.
Like, no, baby, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting that shit. I'm sorry. Even after the 22 people, after the rest of y'all grow arms out of your fucking foreheads, I'm not doing it. I'm just not. I'm so sorry.
It's just not right now.
Yeah, no. Not, period. I'm not doing that shit. I'm sorry. It took years for them people to be able to fucking come up with the vaccines for the shit that we got now.
And they're already doing sign-ups for parents who don't want to let their children go back to school next year. Mm-hmm. Oh, my baby will be at home.
Skylar still has her laptop upstairs. They said if your child is still going to be attending, you do not have to return the laptop because they expected to take. Like, no.
See, I took Tracy's back. I didn't get my email until last week.
Honey,
I'm definitely.
And I thank God that he did tell me that, because it's like I was talking to Kimmy. I was like, I don't know how we gonna get this. Like, we gonna take it up there. How we gonna do it? And like literally, what I was asking him, Mr. Norman, shout out to Mr. Norman. He shot me a little message. He was like, if your child is still going to be, you don't have to return the laptops. Just keep them. Yeah. And I guess they're going to send instructions out. So they won't have exactly, because baby, I didn't do the laptop pickup and the book bag and stuff, but Kimbe went and he said that it was.
Q did for Tracy as well.
It was extra. So yeah, I'm not. So shout, everybody who got the vaccine. Shout out to y'all. I hope when you.
It's scary. We're in a scary time. We're going to be able to tell our children stories like World War II.
When you grow that third arm, I hope you have a shirt. Because it's coming right out the middle, too.
I'm just afraid of the side effects.
Period. Exactly. You're going to...
You literally you're going to feel like you have COVID.
A titty.
Bloop. I've heard 2 people so far who've taken it, and they said after both shots, they felt sick afterwards, but it was only for just 24 hours.
And all the plants in their home are now dead.
So you're giving me an induced flu for 24 hours.
Yeah, it's just
worse than the flu.
And that's the thing, how you know you're gonna make it that 24, girl?
Like, what if something underlining is wrong? It's like, do you
exactly?
Who's running tests stating that you can go in there and eat?
No. Exactly. So
see, that's what they want us to believe. No. Truth be told, COVID-19 was patent years before.
I agree with that.
The trademark and patent had already taken place before it became a worldwide pandemic. So all this stuff. That's why it's just it's not given, because all this stuff is planned. And
because it's like
very well thought out.
Because what the fuck happened to all them fucking plastic coffins? You remember that shit?
Yeah.
What the hell?
From the first
right,
people that passed away.
Come on, son. Like, this shit it's giving.
It's just what are you guys doing with the people? They still there. They're just there. Wherever they was before, that's where the bodies are now. They moved them.
So you just got corroded COVID bodies.
They have nowhere to put them.
Okay, well, I take a note from all of the other zombie movies. They don't know if they bury him is going to get into the soil. Exactly.
They don't know if the disease is going to get it. I mean, you gotta also think. I was watching Black Ink, right? And one of the things that the artist said that he was so excited to be down here because the Georgia air is totally different. My grandmother is from Sheepshead Bay. It's near Brooklyn. The air up there is so smog and closed in, like it's really dirty air.
It's thick.
It's peasant air, literally. For real. So just imagine if you take all of them, Chicago.
It's very heavy.
Yeah, it's very small.
It's industrial buildings.
Correct.
And all this shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct. So with it being like that, you taking these toxic ass bodies and you have them. You don't even have them in regular coffins, and if you bury them, who's to say that they won't contaminate the soil that the people are walking on, or the water supply, or anything?
That's true.
Like, so that's why they still have them above ground. They don't know what to do with them. They don't know if they want to cremate them. What?
Y'all just gonna have to burn them bodies.
That's what I said.
That's what I'm saying.
Flamethrower.
Yeah.
Burn them. Like,
and see, I remember reading about it, but I couldn't remember all the details.
Because that's messed up to those
bring
people.
Me Lewis and Kate.
You die from this.
You had to
get
rid of them 2 at a time.
Burial, and even for those families who family members just
bring me.
They can't see you when you die while you're in there for, and they can't come see you after you die. That's just so heartbreaking.
And Rebecca, where Frank and Emma, we burning them 2 at a time. Where Paula and Shannon Dale, come on, bring them down.
That's not funny. Forgive me.
Let me see who we got back there. Richard, waiting to burn his ass up. Barbara. That's his wife. They got to go together. They got to burn together. They said about. They did. And then tomorrow.
Oh my God.
No, we gonna move Tiffany back.
No, this is not y'all. No,
we gonna move Tiffany back. Okay. And we gonna bring Tiffany back and bring Marshall forward. Yeah.
Marshall a big nigga. He gonna make the fire go whoom.
That's what I'm saying. So he gonna have to burn alone.
They gonna kiss us.
Yeah.
They gonna be like, nah,
burn alone.
These words are sitting on there.
Like, because talking about COVID. I mean, we're making light of it, but we're making light of the situation. But seriously though, those things are like the question. Like these,
yes. For real, because I swear I did not think about that.
Their
like that was a good point.
And then they didn't get to see them when they were dying, when they were transitioning.
Right.
They didn't get to see them after the transitioning to at least identify them. And then for you to just place it's almost as if you're allowing the state to bury your loved one.
Right.
Exactly. That's it.
You don't have
against your will, though. You get what? It's one thing for the state to have, like, you got a cracked out family member or some bullshit, and your family been dead in the morgue for about a week, and now they ain't know what to do, so they done did that. It'd be different if it was like that. It ain't like that.
Ooh, I need to be removed. I ain't gonna say it though. I'm not saying that.
Please don't add more to fuel.
Okay, I ain't gonna.
It's already getting canceled after this. We made it to episode 5. And
I want to say it so bad.
It was fun.
I want to say it so.
Can you whisper it to me? Because I want to be petty. Just turn the mic the other way.
I'm nervous to even know.
I want to know.
No, it's cool.
Damn. Can you tell me when we done? She gonna tell me when we done.
They can just FaceTime the bodies for the people, right?
I mean,
damn, no, dog, you can't say that.
Hey, this Anthony them folks. Okay, we about to burn him and Emma. You see him?
Y'all, don't cancel.
You said ain't him? Okay, I'm sorry, ma'am. You have a good day, though.
That's more considerate than what they're actually doing, though.
You gave me the wrong goddamn number.
That's more considerate than what they're actually doing, though.
She said her damn son named Matthew. The hell was that about? This bitch think we burning up her boy. Shit. I think this right. Hello?
Oh my gosh. She's gonna get us canceled.
I'm sorry. Okay.
On to the next.
Look, every time I see her name, I think about that. I don't know if y'all saw it, but it was this lady like naming off all the rappers. And she showed her mama a picture of her. She was like, that's Stegan the Marion. Girl, God. So every time I see her name, I be like, go on, Stegan. But Meg is back. Mrs. Snow.
And hotter than ever.
To be exact.
She actually.
Period. Drop knowledge.
Oh, wow. Her new song will be releasing in the next,
Thought shit. Period. I'm excited
minutes.
to see what it is because the picture is, man. I tell you,
I'm interested to see what it's gonna sound like. Cause
that's one of my favorite natural babies.
it was giving crybaby vibes with a little body yaddy. So I'm just like, I hope you really giving Tina Snow because if you're not,
well, you know, I like
Milan is one. Milan is coming for the bars.
I like how she rock when she get
high.
into a song.
Period.
With them long ass legs, you better get it with them titanium goddamn calf
Man,
muscles, bitch.
what?
You better motherfucking
Man,
know.
listen.
Do y'all think it's not even really a question?
All right.
Anybody who go through some shit in life, it only make your music as an artist 10 times harder.
Prime
Right.
example.
I ain't been saying nothing, but Meg finna go the fuck.
I think
off.
so.
Absolutely.
I think
She
so.
should.
How many features she?
Cause she
finna
stayed
have?
quiet.
Baby.
She stayed quiet. She got quiet, and then
Baby,
it's
let me
like,
tell you something.
and let me tell you, when she got quiet, it's almost like she wasn't quiet because everybody was still raging at her music. You get what I'm saying? They were still going off about her in the feature with Cardi and.
The worst thing to do is make somebody feel like they got something to prove.
Yeah.
right.
Baby.
I mean, but
Hey, now say what you said, bro. Yes.
Period.
Come on, you made me feel like I got something to prove. We coming at you.
Period.
And that go for them DebateBae naysayers. We on the way. We already here.
You know who you
We already here, by the way.
That's why these Amigos.
she said,
crazy.
First of all, I just want to say that once again,
I'm gonna say y'all
we
seen-
not stepping
y'all
unless
seen
we stepping on
Avalanche shit?
that.
Today,
no.
Migos
Better
posted
talk
a
your
video called Avalanche.
The fuck you saying?
Last episode, one of the episodes we shot,
Don't play.
she said it ain't gonna be that mama. But on that video, when that nigga say mama, that shit gave me chills.
Oh my gosh.
I said, oh shit, they did.
What?
I said, oh shit, they
On their new video, Avalanche, he said, the
Who's?
Migos.
did.
It basically was giving. They were giving, bringing back the
Shut
nostalgia.
up.
Like,
Yeah.
They did.
Oh, ain't nothing get straight but straight.
But
Ain't nothing
what?
get straight but straight.
Baby.
Oh, yes, sir. Ain't nothing get straightened but some straightening. You understand me around here? That's what we doing. That shit, when they said wasn't nothing get straightened but some
It's the fact. It's the fact that Takeoff went the fuck in,
he did.
Yeah.
and y'all
We
gonna
been
give my
looking
boy
for
his
him.
prop.
Y'all think he went off on that? Wait till you hear Avalanche.
That's what, man. Listen,
Wait till you hear Avalanche.
I am looking forward to it, Meg, baby. Let me tell you something. I fell in love
She
when I
said-
heard Big Old Freak, but I
She
really
said
fell in
address
love.
her as Tina Snow.
Tina Snow. Excuse me. Period.
And Megan, I feel like if you for real, you should change your @ name on IG.
Oh my God. Milan said, "Listen, put some.
Claim
She
that
said, put some
title.
money on it."
Claim
Yeah,
that
literally,
title.
like you said, claim you. Oh, Tina Snow.
Mrs.
Okay,
Snow.
you gonna be Tina Snow? You gotta be.
But
Tina
that's
Snow.
what I'm saying. Like, I fell in love, and I don't even know if that was on the album. I listened to some things off of Tina Snow, but when I heard Realer, you're not about to play with motherfucking Meg the Stallion. And the fact that every freestyle I listen to, non-recycled,
all her
this
freestyles
motherfucker go off. Girl,
I
stop
like
playing.
her freestyles more than
Period.
listening to her.
But she's
albums
so
and singles.
admirable. Like, this is this girl.
I love her.
Who's
I love her.
educated,
That's
beautiful.
why I went so hard when that
takes
shit
more
her first
ridiculed than a
happened.
little bit. She's
Period.
a man one day. She's a hoe this day. She's
Talk about it,
this
Tiny.
day. Then she's lost both of her parents. She's really out here by
And
herself.
she's young.
She's young. And she did all of this by herself. Like, this is someone who is, like, destined for greatness. It's like, you
Period.
cannot, like, people talk so much shit about people, and I like to tell them, it's not even that you couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. My shoes would be so ugly, you wouldn't even want to put them bitches on.
Period.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't even want to put my shoes on to get to where I was.
Period.
It ain't even the fact that if
Period.
you couldn't walk in them. You probably could, but you wouldn't even want to try them on. You don't want to see what it's like for
you
real.
wouldn't even want to.
Like, that girl is, like, phenomenal, and I just can't wait. I do. I believe what Kimbe said. Like, she really finna
She about to
come.
go the fuck off.
She finna say
Prime,
said just her
prime
Tina Snow
example. Prime example of going hard after they've been through some shit. I hate, like, Rihanna.
Yeah.
Rihanna turned the fuck up after that ugly ass situation, and I'm so glad that she did.
Yeah.
Because you can
and
either
she also had more control of her image.
You can go one or two ways
Around that
after
time.
some public shit like that happen. You can become a hermit and withdraw, and people never hear from you again, and whatever the fuck. Or you could get back and kick a motherfucker in their chest and let motherfuckers
And
know
let's
what
talk
it is.
about it. This girl publicly, she never allowed anyone to dehumanize her in this situation.
Right.
When she got up and she spoke about that situation, she even admitted, I mean, I love him. My abuser.
Not even that. After the whole situation, they made a song together.
Yeah.
Period.
And you know, people go so hard on Chris Brown, but it's like y'all be more mad than Rihanna was.
Yeah.
Right.
They made a whole song together,
Yeah.
talking about some "You Will Always Be Mine."
Yeah.
And
what?
this one that's on call Ain't Nobody Business.
Ain't nobody business.
And he did cake with her as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I love Rihanna. I love Rihanna.
I do too. She's a fucking powerhouse.
She's a powerhouse.
Album undropped and still doing her motherfucking thing.
Right.
Fine as hell.
Where are you, Ree? Like we
Making
fucking
her
miss
money.
you.
Period.
Making her money.
She is.
Period.
But can she come back to us?
Listen,
for
the
a
fat
quick-
water
She making
alone,
money.
honey.
She making that money.
Quick.
And
Trophy
then
wife alone.
That cosmetic
honey.
money is different.
That
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
E-commerce. Once you get that e-commerce business,
Yeah.
it's real different because
No, because listen, I watch how Super Scent just like
Baby.
and Super another one.
Judy.
Took the fuck off.
Another
Judy.
one.
Yes.
Those kaleidoscope products.
Even Coda
and these
Skin.
girls started from doing comedy.
Same.
Comedy on
These
Vine.
girls right? Vine,
Comedy on
Instagram
Vine.
skits, all that led to this.
You heard.
So when you see them DarkSkinnedDoll products on your Walmart shelves,
Target.
and Target, and
Thank
doing
you.
all of that,
You can't
Right.
leave Target out.
when you
know I
when
love
you
Target.
see me in Sephora, when you in Sephora, you see them glosses and whatnot,
Ulta, Mac.
and all of that. When you see us there, and you weren't purchasing the butter when we was whipping in the kitchen. I know who will and won't be on the PJ. Let's just say. But anyway, welcome back, Meg.
Right.
And I love her and Barty too. I love them.
Yeah, they're cute.
They're like the perfect little fit with each other. They just like posted the picture I saw. They
Just
so
after
cute.
what happened with Tori and Moneybag Yo, I'm not really gonna say
Like
too
this
much
man
about
really tried to
Meg's
call her musty.
relationship.
When if anybody got a smell, it definitely looked like he was going to be you.
Who? Tori?
No, Moneybag said she.
Moneybag. Oh,
yes,
yeah.
he alluded to her man musty. You know, I'm
When did
just
he
like-
say that?
It was he made a little tweet and then she was like, "Cap, I gotta find this shit," but it was very childish, and he didn't say nothing else after that because it's like you like that girl.
He
Y'all
did.
made y'all a song together. Don't do that.
And
Like,
I think and that song went platinum or gold. One
like
of
it
them.
did its thing. Like don't do that.
He tried to play it to the left.
He really did.
Even in the
He
breakup,
really
he
did.
attempted to make it nasty, and she didn't allow it to go as nasty as he wanted it to go.
I don't know. I think her and Party are cool. Megan.
I love
Do what
them.
you gotta do, Megan.
I love them.
Protect your peace and protect your relationship.
Who? She said a word then.
Because we don't need another Tory. 'Cause
Girl,
we have so many
protection
questions
of that
about
peace.
that Tory Lane situation. It's just
I don't even care. I don't even care about the Tory Lane situation.
He said that.
Yes, and it's like why? And then she came on there and she was like, "Cap,
That's what I'm saying. Like when you look at
What is
him
Ari?
and our relationship,
that's what he
What
was,
the fuck
that's-
is Ari?
That's what he. That's
no
what he was
offense
saying
to Ari,
it
but what the fuck? No, seriously though, what the
That's
fuck
who
is
he,
Ari?
That's what he was saying it to. He was throwing money at her and saying it to her.
I was calling Ari nothing but a stripper bitch. Oh, okay. Cause I was finna say, come on now.
I guess, child.
Get
My
me wrong,
baby
I
is
like
on.
Ari, but don't throw
My
no shots
baby's
in my
on
leg.
to bigger and better things and doing her
Happiness
thing.
and bliss
Period.
and good dick. Apparently.
And baby, got the skin on glow, like that glow butter from DarkSkinnedDoll products on IG. Anyway, but honey, let me tell you something. This last topic really does something to my soul because I really feel like these bitches is trying to ruin an empire that this man has built, and it's very angering.
Absolutely.
you have to also use the terms allegedly.
Yes, because there
No,
is
ain't no allegedly with them trying to just ruin his life.
Allegedly, because we don't know, and then we also don't want to downplay anybody's story.
not downplaying anybody's story, but at the same time, I honestly feel like in my own opinion,
everything is fishy.
Yeah,
it is very lean to the left.
Yeah, because if you commit a crime and you're guilty and you really did it, they would have went to jail, got their bond, did all that type of stuff. But we would be seeing like some court trials coming up. You know, some real paperwork being done.
And
but
not only
right
that,
now it's just he say, she say. Well,
these people have already lost things. They have lost shows. They have lost endorsements. They have lost things off of alleged.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why it's a big like alleged is fucking people shit up until they actually found something happened where there is concrete proof that showing these people were gumdrop ecstasy into some dingling, which I highly doubt that these people are riding around with liquid meth.
Because they keep trying to compare them to R. Kelly.
And it's just like, not. Like, let's stop doing that shit.
No,
let's stop doing that shit. And not only that, when we looked at that fucking interview and all them people confirmed that they knew that this was what that man was doing. He was right next door. All them grown-ass motherfuckers saying they knew what he was doing. And when they said, okay, well, did you try to intervene or stop the situation? And them motherfuckers said no.
All of them said
go to hell. Go to hell. So, no, this is not the same situation. All of these women who are involved are, number one, very much grown as fuck. And I feel like it was an opportunity that came up because not only has Tiny made it public on her show when the situation happened between her and Tip, where he was messing with the girl a little too strong behind her back without her knowing. So it's clear that the T.I. and Tiny, they like to play.
Right.
And I feel like you bitches came up on the opportunity to do what you did with them.
Or Sabrina probably trying to pay y'all.
To get them to come up with some stories because all we're seeing right now is text messages and shit. I can do that. Hell, we can call Kim Cakery ass and make us some text messages. She real good at that.
Right. DMs air all y'all anonymous and all that. And it's just like, you can't accuse somebody of doing something to you and you know what I'm saying? Another thing is expecting T.I. not to respond. Like, these are serious allegations.
Serious shit.
Y'all are literally
drugging and raping women.
World apart.
That's not okay.
At all.
Children, young babies.
Exactly.
Still in elementary school.
And then for you
not even made it to elementary school.
For you to take something so, oh my God, you did this to me and blah, 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 and belittle it too. Oh, well, if you apologize, we straight.
Right. And that's what makes everything questionable.
Weird. I'm not calling nobody uncle or telling my son or my kids to call nobody uncle who put a gun in my head. You know what I'm saying? If I was
no matter what the situation, right? No matter what the situation, if it made me feel like that, then you're out.
Even though she said he put the gun to her head because she was beating up Tiny's assistant, it still
which
doesn't
also
take
shows
away
that you're a violent individual as well.
Milan,
you on record have a case against your babysitter for stabbing her.
For what?
For stabbing a girl. For stabbing a young girl.
And what was the reason why she stabbed her?
Because she had her car for too long. The girl went to the nail shop and was gone for too long. And you walked your big butt out the house and you stabbed that girl multiple times.
Yes.
So why not just
and then tried to use that story for clout?
So why
when this whole case came up, she tried to apologize to the girl after she tried to start this T.I. stuff.
After you stabbed me, no. Absolutely not. No. Girl, what? No.
Yes. So
everything is questionable to me.
This whole situation.
Yeah. Listen, there is not an amount of an apology that a person or persons could give me.
If you sexually assaulted me,
drugged and sexually assaulted me.
Period.
And I'm a grown woman, so I'm very aware of myself.
Right.
That would make me feel so degraded as a mother. That my children are going to see this.
Right.
They're going to see that the people that
this is what I'm claiming against this person.
Right. But the people that they call uncle did this to
right.
me. They adore him, apparently, clearly. So, I mean, I just don't think it was well thought out. And for you to just say, oh, just apologize, it'll be okay. That makes me feel like, oh, let's just settle it out of court and it'll be okay. Why? So you can go ahead and go on Instagram and say, yo, he settled it out of court or they settled it out of court. So you can go publicly and say it as if I was innocent. I mean, as if I was guilty. It's just, I don't know.
It's way too many holes in this Swiss cheese.
The situation is just way too greasy.
It's not.
All I can say is,
Period.
you know, you ladies, y'all go to TI. Y'all was going to the sign-ins and concerts dressed up in y'all best dress just to get a signature from this man.
Come through.
Y'all were dressing like y'all was
you
trying
knew
to go
what you
out
was
on a
trying
hot
to
date
do.
when y'all would get y'all
and we
poster
haven't
sign.
See anything saying that nobody was underage or anything. So these are grown women.
Sabrina.
I know. That's what I'm saying. What popped
Something happened.
Start this whole brigade.
Something had to
She
happen
was
behind
bored.
the scenes
That's what I'm saying.
because she one day
She
randomly
wanted
got
me
on
while she's
IG
That's what I'm saying.
and
So
started going on a
nobody
rant.
knows just what made her just snap that day.
She just got on,
That's what
started
I've been
going
saying.
on
She's
a
like,
rant.
you remember
We
when
really
Jaguar
got
Wright was
distracted.
doing that shit for a little while,
Right,
and then
after
she
the Jaguar
disappeared, and so it's like she popped up doing the same shit.
But I've been saying her like, damn, we done really forgot what made all this pop off. Don't nobody really know.
She
'Cause
literally
I know.
woke up one
She was
day
clearly
and said, "You
bored.
know what? This is what I'm finna do."
She was clearly
But
bored.
this was also during quarantine time as well. People
she
bored,
was
sitting
clearly
at home.
bored. She's
Like,
clearly
you know
bored.
what? And she was heavy on social media, heavy on Clubhouse every day on these crazy rooms. So it's just like you could tell, okay, you have
She
a
was
lot of
fishing
free
for
time
something.
on your hand. You on IG Live, you know what I'm saying, in your bed, talking to your kids and your housekeeper and all this type of stuff. It's just like Sabrina had a lot of
I
time
love
on her
y'all.
hand. So
I love y'all, but y'all gotta know that these bitches be sitting up, coming up with ways to stay relevant.
do something. Or she just gives very spiteful vibes. She just looks
She
very
has
spiteful.
nothing.
She seems very
For
spiteful.
you to do
No.
all of this, doing
No,
all
but
this
keep in mind,
ranting and raving,
Sabrina not
and
no
then-
broke woman out who doing this for no money though. Sabrina she's very well off, but it's the fact that
She off-eyed.
it's the fact that
She
what,
off like fuck.
what made you just wake up one day and turn around and be like, you know what, this is what I'm
happened?
doing.
Who did you get into it with, and who took whose
Right.
side that hurt your feelings the most? Feelings were hurt.
Everything else we can track. We know
T.I.
why
did
Chicago
something to
popped
her.
off. We know why Chicago
I believe it
popped
was
off.
Tiny.
Like, but other than that, this
She
whole
said
shit
that was the
don't
only.
make
She
no
said
sense.
that's the only reason why she got involved. And now she said, "I'm jumping into the shit for you." And I look up and you calling me.
Shakana should have just kept her mouth closed, and it's just like
Cause you didn't. You
you going to
girl.
bat for somebody else,
That's
and
why I
they
said
not
I
going to
think
bat
she
for
got into it. I
themselves.
think she got into it with Tiny.
Because Tiny and T.I. haven't even spoke on
Tiny
it.
side and didn't tell Tiny to shut up this time, and it just blew the fuck up.
I been saw the wayness in their friendship. It was
Shakana
just
does too much though. It's just like, Shakana, this is serious. Like, this is not a little cute little IG moment. Like, this is serious. Their reputations are on the line. They're being accused of drugging and raping, women. That is serious.
and not multiple women.
So shut up.
I just wouldn't have said
Shut
nothing
up.
at all.
Like, don't even speak on that. Don't even bring that up. Like, don't defend me. You don't see me talking about it. You don't need to be talking about it. Leave that
she
alone.
said Tiny asked her to do that.
Yeah, she came back and
She
recanted.
said Tiny said she said Tiny was the one who
Shakana,
asked me to go
why
and do
are you
this
the
shit.
only friend that she asked? And if she did do that, then Tiny is manipulating you, and it shows that she's been manipulating you for years because you were the only person to stick up for her. Because where was
said that.
Toya? Where was Rashida?
Where was Monica?
I
Where was
don't-
Candy?
I think their thing
Where
was
was
really.
Monica?
I think
Where
their
was
thing was
Monica?
really TV. I don't
When-
think her and Toya really all that.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, what we're not gonna do is like not pretend like
Yeah, they
have not been like this since like
They've been like that.
It's not.
they had a
okay,
TV show
honey.
T.I. and
I mean,
Tiny
I
and
remember
Toya,
it, but
so-
it's like, I mean, they
Tiny and Toya are locked
real,
in.
yeah.
They
used
real
to-
friends.
When I worked at Joe's Craft
They are
Shack,
real
they used
friends.
to come up
So
there to
that's what
Joe's
I'm saying. So
together.
if the situation was really what it was,
Nobody for anything. Candy has been friends longer with Tiny than anybody.
They not that like that. It's Latoya and Tiny that's really close. It was never Candy and Tiny.
No, but Candy has known Tiny longer than any of these women.
Yeah, but they have a.
So that's what I'm saying. So don't look at Toya to be the one to
Today
say
on
something when
Escape.
it should have been Candy.
No, for real, y'all didn't watch it. Y'all, I mean, it literally unfolded between like in front of our eyes on the show when they did the tour. Like it was really like a Tiny and Latoya, you know, big Latoya. It was them and Candy them. Like Candy had some issues with how things were ran. Every time they would go on tour, Tiny would get the better rooms. She would get leads on certain songs that she wasn't supposed to have lead on. They would treat her differently. Like it's a lot. It's always been like that. I wouldn't.
Well,
Candy mind her business any fucking way.
I'm about to say they still cool because you've never heard about them two getting into it or nothing like that. And
Nah.
they're always supporting each other for the events and businesses.
Yeah.
So it's just like, her close circle was quiet. So Shekinah should have just remained quiet.
But isn't that kind of like out of respect?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And then the fact that this is serious.
Toya went through 2 divorces in front of us, and Tiny didn't say a damn thing. Everybody go to Monica and talk about everything, and she just a solid bitch from the A. She ain't opening her mouth for
But
that.
I mean, that's
exactly
a divorce. But that's a divorce is really not something you
serious in regards to like
you don't speak on nobody going through nothing. But if somebody's saying that my friend is out here doing some shit that I know she ain't motherfucking doing.
No,
I won't say nothing if y'all tell me not to say nothing. I might still say something, but I'm gonna pray not to.
This is not no little.
But I'm turning
petty,
the fuck up. If
nobody is supposed to say
Instagram,
anything legally.
Facebook,
Nobody,
that's what I'm saying. This is
just period.
The
Nobody's
law
supposed
is
to say
involved
nothing.
with this.
Because you remember how we talked about Charlamagne,
so
and
I
said
can't use emojis or nothing. I can't put a bomb in a angry face.
I talked about Charlamagne, and sometimes you be defending and you're trying to help, but you unintentionally may hurt the situation.
That motherfucker knew he was.
That's
spilling
what I'm saying.
tea.
You can't. No, Charlamagne.
He was.
No, he knew what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is, she kind of opening her mouth could have been to help, but she unintentionally made it worse.
Well,
but
I think
and that's why I
Tiny
shouldn't
was like, maybe I shouldn't have asked you
like,
to say some shit.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
But
what are you doing? Saying like, yeah, we picked the girls and did it. What are you doing? Like, you think you defending people, but you really telling my business. You're telling my business. You weren't defending me. You were telling my business.
Shit, but you're not checking
like,
nothing.
Because you know, like, oh, that's nothing because, you know, you telling the world that they had women in their bed. Like, what? Even though we already knew that, you should not be
like, that's not really what we need to be giving right now.
You should just be quiet. You need to be praising people. You need to be, look, one thing I give T.I. and Tiny, and shout out to Lil Ayers, because she been holding it down for the family.
No, for real.
She's been holding it down.
She's
been holding her little YouTube channel.
His name is Tip.
She's too cute. That's what I'm saying. She's too cute. And Zanique having Hunter. Like, them kids, Zanique and Aris been holding it down.
They've been keeping it afloat.
They've been holding it down to be able to not make it just look so bad, because it does not look good right now. But I feel like they're going to come out on top.
I do too.
That's why they're quiet. They just wait for it to die
until
down.
you find some shit that's sticking. And that's why it's very upsetting that he was like, I love T.I. and Ant-Man. When he told me that shit, I was pissed. Yeah. They should not be losing out or being disqualified or
because of allegations.
That's not okay, because we can't. Oh, well, you can't say that about the victim because we
don't
know about them, and you don't know about them neither.
They can't get that money back. Like, once this is settled, once their innocence is proven or whatever the case may be, like, they're not going to be able to get that back. It's still going to.
That's not true. That's where you get to file sue for damages.
So they get to sue her.
You can sue her for
defamation.
But that's what I'm saying. But if these bitches ain't got no money,
well, look at Tierra Marie. You gonna be paying for the rest of your life. Your wages.
Oh yeah, because she's paying $50, right?
Yeah.
Why? I forgot. I know he was getting on her.
To be honest, I forgot too.
Something happened. I think the last I heard it, I remember one time I was like, yeah, Tierra must be paying her money because we ain't heard nothing.
Right, yeah,
and then 50 Cent end up doing something with the court where, like, it's still going, like, he still wants his money. Like,
I thought he was getting it.
No, he's getting it.
She can't run. She can't run from that.
What did he do? What did she do?
Y'all leave 50 Cent the fuck alone.
She accused him of something, and he sued
leave
her
that
and
man
won.
the fuck alone.
Yeah, no,
on everything I love. That is the only motherfucker you will never hear me say some shit about on this show, because I don't
take
got
your ass
bitch.
out. Ain't nobody got time.
You can't do debate.
Let me do a movie. Let me do a show or something. Cause that man right there, he know how to make some money.
What?
He's a smart man.
Case, you just keep fighting it until, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody give in.
You ain't got no more money to goddamn keep fighting this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You can't keep paying.
Right, because you got to pay lawyers and all that type of stuff.
And when you lose a case, you have to pay for that lawyer fee. You have to pay for their lawyer fees. That's not included in damages and suffering and all the shit.
I'm gonna stop fucking with people then, because I ain't got no money. On everything I love, I'm saying, please, I have a daughter.
That's just crazy.
On everything.
That's just.
I took the vaccine. I got seizures.
So silly, bro. I can't take you seriously.
Look, listen, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. This mess is gonna sell us tomorrow. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm done. I ain't gonna say nothing about nobody else.
Child, please.
I ain't gonna say nothing about nobody else for the rest of this show. You want to bet? Okay, let's put the DebateBae clock on. I'm gonna hold my hand up. You need to put a clock on this bitch.
You coming up on all
type
of stuff.
You
look.
One episode, I was like, light bulb. Can we get a light bulb up here?
Period. Look, did you? We put the sticker.
I watched the episode. I was like, where the fuck my damn light bulb at? Can be?
He gonna put a light bulb up. Watch your ass gonna have bloop right in the middle of
There, right there.
Yes, child. Because when you turn into that car, child.
Yes, y'all can turn me into a car, a sticker. He blurred my face out.
It was good shit. I told you I was gonna learn how to edit. You ain't gonna keep fucking with me.
Oh my gosh.
I think he pressed F4. That ain't it, sis. It ain't F4.
No, it's Control Alt Delete.
Okay. That's how you like it. I ain't that slow.
Oh my god.
She ain't shit. Hell no.
Oh, Jesus.
But I hope everything works out for them because that's a really shitty situation to be in. Like
very much
that's
so.
like
And
the worst crime ever. It's like some sex shit.
And despite
like,
everything they've gone through in front of
Right.
camera, they have done something very fabulous with their children, man. Like, King a little questionable, but all the other ones,
that child need to be loved.
He's the middle child.
No, I think
I'm the
people
middle
are
child.
mean. Y'all, people are mean. He's light skinned. He's short.
Just,
you know what I'm saying? He
but
has
I'm,
a lot to deal
but
with.
I'm gonna get us together. What? But it's gonna be me.
What?
He
like,
is. And he's
Every single one of T.I. children know that they are like the prince or the princess of Atlanta.
He a little awkward,
he's
though.
Different. That's
He
what I'm
is
saying.
different. He's the middle child, though.
He's into like
T.I.
rock
came
star
up
stuff.
to this man and said, "I see you got your little dog chains on."
I love King is different. King is different, and that's a lot.
But I love that. I love and
But
first of all, I love
has
and
always, but he's always been
that.
the rebellious one since the show started. He was always the wild.
He remind me of like
that one.
He remind me of like a more in touch Tizo touchdown. Like he a little more rap. Tizo don't give a damn what he say. Don't be a sucker. That's my shit. Why you hold the job, sucker? That's my shit. He really do. Like I had to give him. Like I promise, I had to give him a chance after that. On everything I love. Shut up. That's my jam. I sing that motherfucker. I do it right now. Milan, don't be a sucker. don't be a sucker, Milan.
Oh my god!
But yeah, shout out to T.I. and Tiny. Y'all. This is small thing to a giant, man.
Oh my god!
But anyway, damn. At this point in time in the show, we're gonna move on to the viewer question. Oh my goodness. Well, she done told me she done went to damn sleep. You know what? No, before we do the viewer question, I got something that I want to talk to y'all about.
Is it gonna give me a headache?
No, because I feel like it's a good little deal. Because I'm looking at all the stuff that's going on and the reason why, and it's a little bit of a, I'm gonna try to get to it as quickly as I can, people. Shit. I was on Instagram and I was like scrolling and it came across a video of a picture of Lil Loaded, rest in peace, Lil Loaded. And it was a guy and I don't know why, I just knew it was just misogyny bullshit, but I just knew it was. So I clicked the video. Yeah, this is why the fuck I do these bitches the way I do these bitches, because it's like, the fuck, man, like, the situation that he was going through, man, I'm telling you, man, I gave my heart to a couple of different women, and they just come in and they just shit on you, they don't give a fuck about you, they don't care about you, just, women are They're evil things. I'm like, are we really doing this? Yeah. You look real.
Sounds like you're dating women who don't.
You sound bitter, and it's crazy because when women go ham on niggas, we just as hurt, scorned, sad bitches of the world. We need to be loved on, daddy issued ass. It'd be too much.
Right.
But it's like when men do it, they got a reason. You know, that man was harmed.
Told you, men are the new hurt baes.
Like it's really crazy, and the reason why I brought that up is because I know with men feeling like women are just these terrible ass creatures, it has to make dating really hard. Like I told Milan the other day, he'd get on my last good sock of a nerve. But I love my fiance to death. I'm so glad that I'm not out here in these streets because they look heavily mutilated.
It's very, very hard out here as someone who is single and dating in Atlanta.
It looks tragic. I'm not gonna lie, because niggas don't want to spend no money because they think everybody's sack chasing, and women don't want to get involved with men because they think he got a baby mama or 12 ducked off somewhere,
a wife at home,
or that as well. Like it's just or that he may be undercover.
He meets a guy every Tuesday.
But that's what I'm saying.
Here in Atlanta
at the West End. Like
not at the W
downtown, no, not in Buckhead.
Not at the good W.
Crazy.
Oh no! So yeah, I don't know how y'all do it. I'm glad I'm locked.
Blue. Sorry, but there's some good people out there.
There are, and shout out to those two young men. Girl, cause they every time you turn around, and then you have the music that's very influential, and I don't give a fuck when nobody say, "Oh, Future can't make me do nothing. I make my own decisions." No, you don't.
Oh my gosh, you did not have to say that. Like you did not have to say that like that.
I make my own decisions. He doesn't make me or break me. When I listen to Future, it's just because I like good music. He doesn't influence me at all. Yes, the fuck he does.
She sound like the lady at the stove who be having the cigarettes.
She sound like my
I sound like lady from the stove.
Lady from the stove.
The honey buns are 2 for $1. No, if you pick them chips up, you're gonna have to buy them.
And she ain't got no teeth in her mouth. You heard how she said chips.
Period.
What is wrong?
Hell no.
You're looking at the original City Girl, honey.
Period.
You really do sound like a cashier.
Period.
Oh, waitress named Betty. Betty can't go get my goddamn food now.
I asked you if you wanted gravy on your potatoes or not.
And I ain't out to do whatever the fuck you want. Just better go get my goddamn food.
You know what? Bill! Put the fucking gravy on the side. Because I'm not taking any plates back today.
Period.
I wasn't going to send it back with you either, Betty.
It doesn't matter. I'm the only one working this shift.
It's fine, Betty.
It's the
do what you got to do.
Really in character.
Making the goddamn sense.
Oh my god.
She does this shit every night.
I'm not. She does this shit
every night.
You can tell she do it every night. All right, Betty.
Same goddamn meal.
Okay, Betty. I don't give a fuck, Betty.
With the iced tea. Get the fuck off my couch.
All right, Betty. Go get it then.
Period.
Betty, I wasn't going to send it back anyway, Betty.
And it better not have no chicken on it.
All right, Betty. But them be the customers that bring Betty a card for Valentine's Day, Mother's Day.
Turn this restaurant out, and that shit ended up being poor.
Listen.
Whoa!
Milan.
Look, she want to take you back there, but she almost got the shit kicked in.
I was listen.
Man, she not put no chicken on this shit. Hello.
I love food, right? I do.
Oh my God.
I love food, and I'm just like particular about like one thing. Like if it wasn't childish,
not
like
the hands,
for real,
because it's stressful. Ooh,
because like
it's a lot.
This is one thing I got.
It's a lot.
No. I got into it with Q about one time. I had asked him at my food. He was like, "Baby, I don't want to make your plate." I said, "Why?" He said, "Cause you picky." I was like, "I'm not picky."
As a motherfucker.
I said, "Everything I eat, I cook." He was like, "No, you don't like your food to touch. You don't want no juice to touch nothing else." You're so picky. It's that they. Let me tell you what they do.
I got to the point where I don't like wet bread. Everything else is cool. You act like Monk. Can you separate the yellows and the greens?
Yes, seriously. Like, just I can understand.
You better eat that damn corn.
No. Like, I can understand if it's like a gravy or something, or like a marsala sauce or some shit like that. I'm cool. I'm fine. But listen, please don't make my macaroni and cheese touch nothing else. It's not meant to be liquefied or wet. Like, and then like my collard greens, just keep them over there where they go, and then my black eyed peas.
Yeah, you gotta make your own plate.
Period.
Yes, they just
come
and
on
then
in.
you gotta, and then
and
like
have a seat.
Guys, I eat stuff in order. Did you notice it when I was loading my taco? I did it in the same order every time. I loaded it exactly the same way it had to be. Like, and then
I'm like that with my food. I like my food.
And that's why we've never dated. No,
but I love food.
Crazy.
I love food though. It just like, girl, when I saw it on my plate, I was just like, what the fuck is this?
I was
shit?
there when you first went vegan. You remember you brought your hot dogs over?
Oh gosh,
to the house and Mama put them on the grill.
and she did.
I was there when she first became a veggie baby.
And I like that lifestyle. I'm trying to get back into it. I was a real eggplant parm type of.
I am trying to pull away from meat.
Is
Really,
it your
really
fave?
hard.
It's mine. It's my fave. Eggplant parm.
I'm trying to pull away. I am though.
Avocado with lime. I swear to God, you'll never
My
like
husband is the one that be wanting to put
You don't
steaks
like
on the
avocado
grill.
with
So if
lime?
you about to pop off about them steaks,
Yeah.
Milan.
what?
Cause she still eat pepperoni pizza, so it's just like please.
I said I'm trying.
You purposely eat pepperoni pizza when there's cheese.
I can't just eat cheese. It messes with my body.
But you can eat cheese with pepperoni. But go off.
The meat saves the day. the meat overpowers the cheese.
Child.
It fights the cheese on the way down.
How?
It fights it on the way, like it wraps around the cheese, and it's like no, and it lays on it, and it.
No, you love your what you call them.
No, I
Y'all
really
get
honestly
her off her own couch.
no
She
because
gotta get out her own house.
and it slide down like that. It covers the cheese.
She is so silly. I'm so
ass.
tired of her.
No, Milan, you really just got on here and
I'll
told on
see you
me.
when I believe it. She also been saying she's gonna stop drinking dark sodas like 2 years
Oh
ago.
my goodness! First of all,
Yeah.
Pepsi is not a dark soda.
Oh, wow.
It's brown.
And there you have
Darker than Sprite.
it. Delusion.
7-Up. Water.
I drink water. Anyway, look, I'll show you right now.
Hurry up. Show the
Into
people.
3 sips out that one.
Like, we've been right here talking to these people. We don't talk
Okay,
about
one
COVID. We don't talk about smoking.
One moment,
We don't
tribe.
okay. They waiting.
Girl.
Now hurry up and twist the top on and go like this.
How much we trying to right here?
At least half the bottle.
It should have been gone, really.
Some of us can't just fucking our water, Milan, like you be doing. Just come over, hi guys. So what we doing? Like everybody can't motherfucking do that. I'm so sorry. Just big ass Evian bottles, like girl. I'm working on it, y'all. But I will say that I do. If I could eat fish all the time, I would. I prefer that when I went out. What type of taco did I get? I got me a fish taco, and it was very light and airy, and it had beans and rice.
So are you trying to put everything on Kimbe?
I thank you all for. No, but my husband, he do like a steak. You've come over here several times.
From what you were saying, you're trying to say he's the meat eater, and you're only eating it because he's eating it.
What I'm saying is I'm trying to pull away from it. I am.
But because he keep eating it, you can't.
No, I feel. What are you doing to me right now? I don't like it.
I'm just asking
Just
you a
asking.
question.
You meat checking me right now.
No, I'm just asking. I don't be in denial. Because you know how many people I know be like, oh, yeah, you know, because I don't eat meat anymore. And I stopped eating meat. And I check back with them 2 days later. Oh, yeah,
well, see, I ain't never told you I stopped, though. I said I'm trying.
So it's just like, I just heard it all before.
I really want to get to the point where because I'm telling you, that's why I put so many, like, I flavor the seasoning all it to the best of my ability because I don't like the smell, how it smells when it's cooking. I hate it. I hate how chicken smells when it's being cooked. I hate how meat smells, period. And if I do eat like a sausage or something, like it have to be like crispy, like almost burnt. Because I don't like the smell of it. So it's like I already know like you really don't want it for whatever reason. You just can't put it down. It's like all the other meats you ever done had in your past. But you do learn to wean away from them meats. And then the meats decide to text you. And then you don't answer them meats. You block them meats. I'm sorry.
Then you unblock them when you miss them. Hey, big head.
What you doing? Well, you know I was listening. I was going to call you. Okay.
I was going through some things mentally. I had to get myself
spend the night bag. Now you got that spend the night bag.
My body butters in it.
Period. Spend the night bag.
My body butters in it.
I just want to let y'all know the kid have
smell
faith.
me, boy.
Period.
I smell like joy. I bring you joy. Just smell me, boy, right here. With my body butters in it. And my whole bag. With my body butters in it.
I cannot.
Dark-skinned doll. Body butters in that whole bag. My, they in my whole bag. He like it a lot.
I just want to let y'all know that have faith in y'all spend the night bag because the spend the night bag got me here. So just know the spend the night
2 body butters in it, 2 of your choice in the spend
the night bag, so you can secure it, baby.
In the spend the night bag.
Then I bring my spend the night bag a couple times.
Nini, ain't my 2 body butters in my spend the night bag.
They like on the side in the mesh, waiting, baby. They ain't playing.
They closed up in
I'm
a cool
shimmer
space.
for this nigga tonight.
Do you like it, baby?
Nigga, come on, body butt, good all on his chin. All type of look. Damn, bruh. Like you been fucking the Christmas tree. What's up? Bing.
It's the silhouette challenge all over again.
Oh my gosh. Now she's using my phone.
Body butt all up the cheek. Like, damn, my brother like he highlighting. But yeah, we talking, damn, we be hopping, don't we? We were talking about dating.
We sorry.
But that is a part of dating. The spend the night bag is a big part of dating. So how long would y'all say is long enough to let a man get some?
Whenever the hell I feel like it.
Heard. Cause you remember when Steve Harvey came out with the
I don't give a fuck
with
about his
the
damn
book.
I don't.
What was it? The 90-day something?
Yeah.
I feel like.
Come on, Lady Luck.
I agree with Steve Harvey personally.
Not the.
Whenever
I told you the little rich lady laugh.
Whenever I feel like it.
I agree. Because I don't feel like it's really gonna change anything. Because if you really want to fuck with me, or you really want to deal with me, you're going to deal with me regardless of whether I give you the cooter on day 1 or day 91. I do. I don't. Men know who they want to deal with,
So
and they know.
women, but you can't make it easy at the same time.
It's not easy.
The longer you make them wait,
they fucking Geraldine
in
down
the
street.
I'm
and
trying
the
to
right
tell
way.
you.
The longer you make them wait in the right way.
What's the right way? Break it down, Milan.
Meaning, like, it's an understanding. It's not a thing where I'm holding off and, you know what I'm saying, you're just mad and upset and bitter. It's different if, okay, you understand, respect. Like, you know, we're not on that type of time. I would rather get to know you for who you are. You know what I'm saying? Get to see all the sides of you before we decide to even experience with that type of stuff.
But what if I'm drunk that day?
Well, see, you gotta make good decisions.
I'm drunk. I already made the wrong one.
You gotta make good decisions. Like,
what if that was the best decision that day? What if that was like the best?
And then that's fine when you
I
can
walk
live
out the
with
house
that.
with
I
my
like
goddamn
this
skirt
one.
inside. Matter of fact, it's backwards.
Period.
And the shirt inside out, and I ain't got on no goddamn shoes. And I'm
no,
just walking
bitch,
to
your
the
shirt
car.
ain't backwards. You ain't even got your shirt on. You got on one of his big ass t-shirts.
I got my shit on. I can't even know. You keep your shit for next time. I want to walk out the house with my shit.
Girl, I don't
but
know.
goddamn
I
it,
my shit.
like, what if it was worth it? You'd be like, okay, cool.
Well, that's what that is. But I'm talking about like something serious.
Now, if it's something serious, I do agree. If you
Ralph.
Jesus.
Chris.
When you don't care, it's just like, it is what it is.
Yeah,
then, at that point, then okay.
Yeah, it's one of those. But if
serious?
you are seeking for something more intimate and serious, of course, make the guy wait.
I kept your shirts in there.
I wasn't keeping shit. Leave your shit right the fuck there. I don't want to keep your shit. I don't want it. Keep it. I don't want it.
And that was after
later.
That was after, and we wasn't just laying up fucking. This is after that.
But see,
you done come to get me.
But see, you and Kimber.
That was in the beginning, girl.
No, but y'all are something of what I was in the middle of explaining. Like that was your dog. You get what I'm saying?
Very
At
much
first,
so.
He
my
was
first smoking partner.
Yeah, he was your dog for real. And that's what makes it better. It's like if you are somebody that I'm cool with, and we are leading into that or whatever. I feel like that's okay because at least you've gotten to know me. You know me because you're my friend for real. Like you're my friend, so I don't mind giving myself to you because you're my confidant at that point. So it's like almost it makes it like 10
somebody
times
that you
better.
meet like out. You met this nigga while you was at
so
whatever.
I just to answer that question, it just depends on the circumstances. It depends on
if
you're looking just for a fling, a fun time that night, or if you're literally like this person intrigues you.
Right.
Like you want to know more about them, and then when you know more about them, you want to know more about them on the intimate level because you know them as a person, which makes it better for you to understand them on the intimate level because you're their friend. You know their likes and dislikes.
Because sometimes after you have intimate relations with a person, that kind of makes you be like, oh, okay, well, shit, let me see what this motherfucker might be talking about.
But see, I feel like you should know what they're talking about before you even interact with that.
Because if you feel like after you have sex with them, they're your boyfriend, now you shouldn't even be that
not
type
boyfriend.
of person. But that's what it is. That's how it is. Like now you want to be that girlfriend.
Oh no!
It
now you want to go on dates
extra
with them.
Feelings
After that,
that attachment starts.
Ain't never had that Kool-Aid.
I'm just saying that's
Who?
Cause baby, I'm not gonna air her business out on.
It happens like that though.
Like baby,
I don't.
I'm saying had sex with a dude and then fell in love. No, if we was doing what we was doing at that point, if we doing that consistently, no, we already where we at. But falling for a nigga just because he gave me some good dick, no, ma'am. I'm telling you, baby. It's the life. You met Nini at the daycare who was with crazy.
I met Nini at the daycare. I've met Thunder.
No, no, baby.
That day, your last day at Kiss for Company.
No. Excuse me. That was Jeronique. Yeah. Excuse me. That's what I'm saying. So you don't, you don't, baby. When I tell you, not to put me out there because it was my life to live when I was young, but baby, that little black book spoke. Truthfully, the fuck? It's good dick, but I'm out. I'm coming to see you after I finish dancing. I'm gonna hop in your shower. I'm finna ride this dick. I'm gonna get up in the morning and I'm gonna go.
I'm leaving. I'm finna go. Cause that's what I came for.
Cause that's what I came to do. Oh, yes, Dr. Carter.
And then I'll talk to you next week after I run through.
Period.
Whatever I want to do.
And that's if I feel like coming to see you.
Like it. That's if I feel like
coming to see. Man, please. I used to
be
a
number
real
4
motherfucker.
Became top 1 this week, and I'm with.
What you mean? What you mean? I was a real. I'm telling you, I was a real. So now you gotta
dig up in my ass to get back to number 1 spot. Playing number 4 to move to number 1. Now you number 2.
You gotta do some different shit now.
But playing number 3 still playing number 3. Playing number 5 still playing number 5. You just gotta hurry up, finagle your way. I ain't playing. Here's your shirt. No. I'll see you next week.
Falling in love after getting some ding-a-ling is dangerous, and I didn't want to have to go through that because, see, like I said, I was at that point I was dancing, and see, falling in love at the ding-a-ling had niggas coming up to you while you dancing and grabbing you up on your arm and taking you and beating your ass in the dress. I ain't got time for that because I have money to make.
Because they insecure about what you're doing.
I ain't got time.
It's best when you're single.
Period. I ain't got time.
Especially when you coming in making money.
I ain't got time for that.
It just depends. But sometimes it does happen. This is what we're saying.
It does. You can get dickmatized. We're not gonna act like you ain't never just got it and just boo. But fall in love, no.
Absolutely, you can get dick.
I might keep you around a little longer. You might be the first text of the night.
My favorite dog.
I'm sending out 3 what you doing.
Everybody got till 1:30 to reply.
Somebody, what you got?
I sent it out at 12.
Come on, 7 with your funky ass.
and if I sent it out at 1:30, you need to be replying before 3 o'clock when the club closed. Because after I leave the club, I need to be headed to you.
What? Because I don't have time to be calling you on my way there to see if you up. Because I'm going home, girl.
I'm going home.
Outside, knocking on your
door.
Nigga,
and now you're blocked. Because I'm drunk and I want some motherfucking dick and you ain't gave me shit. You're fucking blocked, you useless dick having motherfucker. You're blocked. You gone.
Because you played
and now much. You calling me from text now numbers and shit.
Because
why you blocked.
Because we're not going to act like everybody else in the car ain't done got theirs. So now I'm the one.
And I'm doing drop-offs. And I ain't got nowhere to drop them pussy off. You got me mad. Fuck you. I'm going home to my rose. You nothing ass nigga. Mad as fuck. That's how that shit go. Ain't nobody playing about that shit. Get drunk. You heard?
Oh my God.
But
no. We are
I will say, they ain't never, that nigga was up.
You heard.
Look, just like this at the door. Ready, baby, please. That's why we right here. Period. But anyway, now we can jump into this viewer question. See how I do that? Because I said so. But anyway, I sent it to everybody. I got to go back to y'all shit to find it. Anyway. Ooh, speaking of, see, this is perfect. It rolled right into it. Ooh, girl. My partner and I have been together for about a month now, and everything about him is great. He cooks, he can sing, he can do everything. He is a complete gentleman. I finally gave the green light for us to be intimate, and I must say, it was horrible. See, I gotta check that out. He finished way before me and took forever to get back right. Damn. He also doesn't like to give oral, but does like to receive. Cheap. He has all these other great attributes, but this one is just too heavy. Do I say something or do I leave it alone? I don't want to count a good guy out for whack sex. Well, as a Christian virgin young woman, I say that no, because I read if you sit in holy water, it'll wrap it back up for you. You can't do that. You mean I done sat in this water for nothing? If you sit in it, it do. It wash it up. Okay, anyway. No, but for real, I feel like Tiny is so ready to just bust and say, I'm not teaching you how to fuck me. Pew, pew, pew. Say it. Speak on it, because I don't know what to say about that.
Kim ain't got to get out.
I know. Y'all done, Milan done made me pull on my goddamn shit. I really ain't even said all my shit though, for real. But shit, we both have a very interesting past.
Because what I'm saying is, it's just, I'm suggestive, like, you know, like, damn, you ain't no game, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck you gonna let me ride your face?
Oh.
What we got going? Because I think, I don't know, my mind different.
See, because you playing.
You heard? Let me show you something. So it's just... You never made no girl squirt for? I'm going to show you.
Channel 2, we are standing outside of the Spring Lake Apartments here. A young man has apparently died by thigh inhalation. Her name is Shanti Boyd, and she says she's not motherfucking sorry.
And did.
Woo! Make sense. You ain't gonna...
No, but no, it's just I like.
Let me ride your face. Like she's about to ask you for $20. Like you
ain't gonna. Because I'm a willing participant in this nasty shit. You get what I'm saying? Like for real. Like let's just be real. No, for real. We know whose DMs are gonna be flooded now. My bad. But no, for real.
Just
like
plain nasty is what she is. And I hope you know your mother's watching this. You talking about you do whatever it takes.
She know it. She mama already knowing.
She can't know all of that. Doing that, it take what it do, whatever it takes. Disgusting.
She knowing. Look, what I'm saying
in my day, you laid, you put your back to the bed. He got up there.
And that's why that man had 3 families across the street, because you just laid there.
Now don't you fucking talk about Richard like that.
Girl.
He left me. And Ella.
He love all y'all. Y'all the sister wives living in the cul-de-sac.
Period. Everybody kids playing together.
No,
go and get your ball.
No.
I'm through.
No,
sis.
I am.
Sex is a very, very big part of a relationship. It's not the whole shaboo, but it's a very big part. And if intimacy is important to you and it plays as big as a factor as you're pointing it out to be, if you are not willing to have a conversation, then I think y'all should just, because that only
like
leads
try little things, like when he hit a certain spot that you like over exaggerate that shit, like, oh, that's my favorite one. So he keep hitting it.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah, so he keep hitting it. Like, that's it, right? So he can know where it's set or something. Like,
you like that, huh?
You heard? Like, for real. Like, something. Like, what the fuck? Like, you got to do something. Or,
no.
Or you have to take into account that this, like.
I'm so nervous now that you just.
I ain't myself nervous. Listen, some men, you would assume they've tried certain things that they've never tried. And so, you know, sometimes you have to introduce them to new things.
Yeah, they never had no willing participant.
You heard?
WPs.
Right, because some dudes are, like, afraid of coming at women that kind of way, or they just want to be too gentle or whatever, or they don't want to be too mannish.
You look like a rough one.
I look like I know what the fuck I got going on. Mind your motherfucking business.
You look like you
don't be in my coochie.
You look like you a rough one. You look like you be doing all that hanging from the ceiling shit. See, I knew it. Talking about your business, bitch. I knows you,
'cause I ain't never caught one hanging from the ceiling.
Oh my gosh.
Let it go.
Have I?
I'm finna drop down on it.
Yeah, no, for real. Period. Like that type shit.
No.
I
guess I'm a prude. I need to be more.
Flip me on my forehead. Hold my ear. Some weird shit, y'all. For real. Like, it's a whole zoo. It's a jungle. Me and you. Tarzan and Jane in this bitch. Oh.
Damn.
Let's go.
Clearly,
I'm a war baby.
How to be a zoo. I'm gonna be the zoo tonight, babe. I'm gonna tell her. I'm in the bar.
No, for real.
I got something.
But that's a fun time for me. So it's like, if you can't have a fun time with me,
yo, you had me dying when you kept saying that last episode. She's a fun girl, fun time.
Yeah,
fun time.
It's a fun time.
You aggravating. But yes, baby, do whatever your heart desires, but don't stay with no whack Peter, because, baby.
And also take note that you can introduce him to new stuff. And just a little tip, when you introduce him to something new, don't take everything out the bag. Yeah, when you see he get bored with that little one thing, throw another one like sprayed on the ground.
Piece it.
hold on to it little bit by little bit. He'll stay longer.
That's right.
He don't know what you're gonna bring out. Who is gonna be? Madonna, Natasha.
Period.
Who she gonna be that day?
I told you that's what that bang up there for.
Oh my gosh.
I'd have been Natasha.
Girl, stop looking at me.
That's Corey. That's Corey and Gladys.
Get me over there.
Hey, he already know Corey and Gladys coming to put it down. She's off the roof. Boom.
Oh my gosh.
Mom, it's okay, Tootie. It's all right. Hey. Period. Woo. But anyway, as usual. Period. That was fucking fun.
It's always a fun time.
Episode fucking 5. What the fuck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did it.
5.
That shit is dope.
It is. Keep it up.
Keep it up. You on the couch.
Like she a fucking
What the
cheerleader.
fuck is that? Keep it up.
What the hell?
I told you.
Anybody though, you started this. So
Yeah, that's right.
It's like, keep going. Because the minute you stop, this stop. So
Period.
keep it up.
And in the words.
Damn, Martin Luther King said.
Can't stop, won't stop.
That's right.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Amen.
I feel like you telling me this.
No.
Telepathically, I feel like he was like, just
No.
you wasn't feeling it. It was something in your eyes.
I was going to call you Rafael de la Ghetto.
Period.
I'm stupid. You know, I just been saying
We
shit.
can get some barbecue.
Oh my goodness.
Know that.
Rafael de la Ghetto.
Anyway, people, thank y'all for fucking with us once again. Of course,
It's been such
it has
a
been
great
real.
time.
Y'all continue to fuck with us, follow us, pay attention. It's some real shit about to be happening with DebateBae making moves. Merch is on the way, Gator. I promise I'm going to get you a fucking shirt. I promise. And you're going to come your ass to this couch and we're going to talk some cash shit about this shit called life. I don't care what the topic is. I am too, so. And Ralph and Kev, y'all be looking out for them fucking DMs and shit because I am going to be reaching out to y'all soon to come on here and talk y'all shit as well. And very soon we are going to be starting what's called Spotlight on Brown Businesses. So I already got one person I'm going to be reaching out to. I ain't going to reveal who it is yet. You have to tune in to see. But that's going to be like our nod to those who are getting out here and doing what the fuck they got to do. Entrepreneurial status. I have a couple people that I already have in mind. So just know, y'all are more than welcome to come and sit on the couch and talk some shit with the baes. We love company. But once again, follow us on YouTube, DebateBae. You type it in, we the first thing come up, period.
Subscribe, like, comment.
All that. IG, follow us at debate_bae. Of course, we got looking.for.tiny. At Head Dog in Charge. Fucking Hot Bother 88. You feel me? Like, period. They're going to be searching for that shit. Somebody gonna call it. Hey, I was looking for that girl. Hot Bother. I ain't found her, though. She ain't on there. No, she's not. But Milan said she gonna drop her shit soon, like a mixtape. Yeah, y'all just look out for her. She ain't gonna take pictures like Meg Thee Stallion.
Oh my god.
But she gonna drop that bitch out soon. So y'all just continue to fuck with us, bro. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. From y'all favorite girls in the whole wide world. Episode fucking 5. We love y'all. DebateBae, we out.
Thank y'all.
Bye.
Go babies. Hey. Fucking A.
That was good. I liked it.
See, that was so much better. Baby, when I tell y'all, can they say